Hello world, Super Al. We are here in the beautiful small town of Avoca, Wisconsin. Avoca is a small town of about 550 people, right on the Wisconsin River. Well, actually, Avoca Lake, which is a backwater of the Wisconsin River. Avoca is about 50 miles west of Madison and about 50 miles east from the Mississippi River, the Iowa border. The reason I picked this town today, I'm actually pretty familiar with this place. When I was a younger kid, in the early 80s, my father had a friend named Dennis Dietzman, whose parents, Red and Izzy Dietzman, used to live out here in Avoca, and they had a little cottage on the lake here. And Dennis used to take me and his stepson Gary and bring us out here and go fishing, swimming, learning how to use a small motor boat. Dennis taught us how to first shoot a gun out here down in Clyde. We used to go down there in a little quarry down in Clyde, and I was shooting a little .22 rifle. Well, this town has a little special place in my heart because this was a really fun place to come to as a kid and do the activities that we used to do. There's not a whole heck of a lot to old Avoca, Wisconsin. You got a couple bars, as you see here. There's a gas station, a restaurant or two. That's an old railroad station over here. They have a campground. There is some swimming hole that they have here. You got a boat. You can go back to Old Hay Lane and cut over to the Wisconsin River, which isn't too far from here. It's about a mile or so from here. There's a few little community parks. This town is probably about, I would say, 96% white, since there's only 500 people that live here. Don't have much of a school system. Crime is extremely low. No problems here. This is pretty much an agricultural town. It's all farms around here. Whether they be dairy farms or just crops. There's some nice wooded areas for hunting, things of that nature. But yeah, it's a nice little town here. Cost of living's pretty cheap. I would say you can get a house for probably about $200,000 and up if you can find one around here for sale. There's probably not a lot of houses around here for sale, but it's not that expensive. We got a little post office here, a couple bars, old war memorial here. And that's about it for Avoca, Wisconsin. Just wanted to show off this town. Because again, as I said, a lot of old memories here. A lot of good times here. Pretty familiar with most little towns around here too. Arena, Muskota, Black Earth, Lone Rock, Spring Green. To go to all these little towns. Dodgeville. You see there's hills around here. Avoca's located in the driftless area. This was an area that was never affected by the glaciers of Wisconsin. So it's still pretty hilly around here. Which is a pretty neat feature. Wisconsin doesn't have a lot of mountains or hills. Well, that's going to wrap it up for downtown Avoca, Wisconsin. This town is not big at all. I just wanted to show it off. You're looking for a little small town to maybe settle down in. This could be a place for you. It's very quiet, very peaceful. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video. And once again, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, thumbs up. Super Al. Taking you places.